Who here is missing the time when the Happy Planner had currently prompts for the currently pages? Luckily, today we can be that much more flexible with how we use them, so in today's video I'm going to share 5 ways to use these currently pages that are not currently prompts. The first way to use them is to add a bit of journaling about the month and some of the monthly highlights. Of course, it's an iteration of the currently, as you're still using prompts to journal about your month, such as what was your favorite moment or disappointment. If you had a few events happening that month, you can just use a different box for the event and journal about all of your monthly highlights that way. I have a separate Happy Planner for journaling, so I really don't need to do that, but sometimes it's nice to summarize the month in that way, kind of like if you're interested in these events, keep reading. For this page, I used some of these gorgeous spring element stickers from Live Love Posh and just made my own boxes with a Tombow marker, and I think it turned out awfully cute. I used the sticker paper to cover up the top bit as well, as that's the annoying bit that puts you in a certain frame, and you really don't want to be put in a frame, do you? I used to do this a bit more when I was taking a small break from my daily journaling and use some of the currently pages for that in my Catch-Up Happy Planner, like this one right here, just some monthly highlights. Another idea, which I stole from Planning with Bumble, is to do I statements. It's again an iteration of your currently prompts to make it a bit more interesting. I thought it's fun to use different prompts like that since we have all this freedom. To be fair, all journaling prompts would do, but I like the neatness of the I statements. It gives you a prompt to think about you probably wouldn't use that much. I'm using these earthy stickers from Plans and Blanks and some of the matching boxes as well. I covered the top bit with some sticker paper scraps, as we're not about throwing everything away when it's such precious paper. I thought the world map would look cute there, and then just added the boxes for my answer and the prompts on top of it. You can think of any prompts you like, but I added simple ones like I love, I hate, I want, I need, I hope, I think. And then just simply added whatever came to mind when I first read that out. Like that I hate that in April I wasn't able to Go Wild, I had some bureaucratic problems, but at least I got the cutest little kitten, so that's alright, it worked out for the best. I love that. See, I. If you're not really using these pages, but you're adding some sort of a tracker to track some of your monthly progress, you can really just combine the two and make this into a fun functional page. Functional. You can draw the calendar here and use it to track workouts or your stats or anything that needs a calendar really. I stuck my workout tracker on the divider, but really I could just have stuck it on here and would have had the same effect. I would print it on the sticker paper and would just cover it up. The calendar for this month I'm making is the reference one for all of my monthly payments and money coming out of my bank account. It's the end of financial year, so it makes sense to update those and see what money is coming in and out. I feel like this bottom bit is just enough space for a calendar, and I can still use the top bit for my financial priorities, and also I could use the notes section and note down some of my yearly expenses as well, as it's good to have a space for all my subscriptions. That way I can flip back onto this page and always reference it budgeting for the months to come. I just decorated a tiny bit with these gorgeous florals from the Live Love Posh self-care sticker book, and I think this is done. Perfect. When you really don't need these pages, especially if you have a few of the other planners, you don't really want to leave them out, you can always just cover them with stickers and make a nice little scene. I made a few bucket lists like that before, especially since these Live Love Posh sticker books come out with actual prompts for that sometimes. Or I also use Darby's prompts here, but I didn't take it seriously as with the winter one. I actually completed some of these ones. You don't have to do prompts and bucket lists, and you can just do the stickers you have and could create a nice little collage, junk journaling kind of style. I don't really do junk journaling much, but it seems like a fun thing to do if you want to do a creative outlet for that. I again just used some spring element sticker book from Live Love Posh, and it was just laying around, and combine it with these florals from the Spring Luck sticker book. Let me tell you, spring is my favorite season sticker wise. Everyone comes out with such gorgeous designs. I just put them all over the place to fill in all the white space, and I love how this turned out, especially that top bit with the girl. It's like a flower paradise kind of scene. The last thing you can do if you're really not that bothered with having a perfectly pretty page and are using your planner more functionally is to keep it as a brain dump throughout the month. You can use it to place sticky notes of your to-dos and take them off later on, or you can write out your to-dos and appointments as they come and use it to kind of strategize and place it on the right pages. I would always take a random sheet of paper to plan out my trips, and that, let me tell you, it's not pretty. You can definitely forego using a random page and just do it right here. It's sacrificing one page in order to make everything pretty weekly. It would be a bit out of my comfort zone, but I would definitely do this for the sticky notes. I am planning on the sticky notes a lot and could at least give them a home. How are you guys using these pages? Please let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, you might also want to check this one out. That's my original Currently Pages video, 7 more ideas. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next scrap session.